Hello, today I'll be teaching you how to do a stability ball hamstring curl. This is a more advanced kind of exercise that targets your hamstrings as well as your secondary muscles of your thighs, your knee, all the muscles of your knee, your knee ligaments, your gluteus maximus and minimus muscles, as well as your lower back. This exercise can irritate people with like a lower back pain or disc issues. Which is why you can use a modification of a pillow on either the head or underneath the butt or the lower back. This relieves some of the tension from like the lumbar spine when doing the exercise. So the preparation phase is exactly how my mom is now. So she puts her feet up. You're going to want to, with this exercise, it's very important to, as you're pulling the ball back, to dip your heels down towards the ground to get the ball to stay underneath your feet, or else it can just roll away. The preparation phase is this phase, is your isometric phase, is there's no movement done yet. The exercise begins when the central phase of pulling the ball back towards their butt, your back, and this is the concentric phase, is all your muscles of your hamstring are shortening, and then the terminal phase involves pushing the ball back to the start of the movement, and this is the eccentric phase as the muscles are lengthening to reach towards the starting position. Go ahead. When done, you have to make sure, the only thing to palpate really in this part is to underneath make sure that they're not just laying on your hand. So you have to get, especially with people with lower back pain, this can be it can cause irritation, and they can't normally push their hips up as much as you'd like. But as with my mom, I would suggest doing each exercise, each rep, and then dropping their hips to the floor so that they can push up as much as possible instead of just keeping their hips up as an athlete would, or a younger person in their 20s. Again, you want to push the ball or pull the ball back as far as you possibly can, and then push it as far away from you as you possibly can.